I mean, I guess when you say that, I guess I would think you're sort of a God guy, meaning you believe there's something else out there. If death is sort of a beginning,
I mean, well, I wouldn't say God's the way to put it. I mean, I'm not a religious person at all, but I think I'm definitely a bit spiritual. Not religious, but spiritual. Right.
How do you like when you pick up the book about the ego? Do you pick up books about spirituality and stuff too, or?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
sure, yeah.
Because I mean, to me, it's all those questions that I'll never really get answered. Maybe until I die.
You know, there's a book I'm reading right now. Actually, I was reading it just a few minutes before we started this interview. It's called. It's actually called Life After Death, and it's by Deepak Chopra.
Oh yeah,
and it's very interesting. You know, it basically, you know, it goes in. You know, he tells you everything that you really want to know about what happens when you die. You know, not that anybody knows for sure, but there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Is it? I guess I'm curious, but again, I guess I don't think I'm afraid to die right now. I can say that into a microphone, but you know, if something happened to me, I don't know that would be the same. But I guess I've always tried to live my life as best I can without hurting others, and try to feel good about the wake that's behind me. That I've sort of left some goodness on the third planet from the sun. You know, So I guess I don't. I guess I don't overthink if there's a heaven or hell or if there's an afterlife or not, because I'm so not in control of it, you know? So.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty religious again to go into this kind of thing, but I think I don't necessarily think that there's physically a heaven or physically a hell. I think depending on your consciousness here on earth and how in tune you are with yourself and your inner self, that leads you to where you go when you know, leads your spirit.
So it's a peace that we find here that maybe carries us to wherever next is.
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
Kind of cool.
I think so. I
kind of hope so, because I'd like to think I'm in a little bit of control of it. You know? Yeah,
you know, I think we create our own sort of. I think while we're here in the physical world, I think we create our own hells and our own heavens. And, you know, just going through life, you know, you once you get in tune with yourself and your soul and your conscious, I think that's when, that's where it depends. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean.
Wait, dude, I don't know. I mean, part of me, I think when I open up microphones with anybody is searching for a glimpse of something I don't understand yet. And if you have some understanding that I don't, then it's like I can leave the room enlightened, and maybe there's, you know, again, something that happens during the day for you that you go, whether it's reading the book or, you know, somebody just, you know how it's just amazing how things hit us at times that maybe I've seen 1,000 times, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, you know?
Right.
So,